Just 1 week remains until the start of Red Raider Volleyball. I'm Taylor Peters alongside head volleyball coach Tony Greystone. Coach, you guys hosted New Mexico State for a little scrimmage last weekend. What did you like about this group? I'm sure it's nice to just be able to play anybody, besides your teammates.
Yeah, absolutely. I loved how we started. We got off to a quick start every set. Offense was clicking. We were in good shape with our ball control and pretty low error. So overall, for 1 weekend, I thought we looked pretty good.
And last year, you guys had a really good opportunity to incorporate some freshmen early on, and Carrington and, of course, Brooke, and then Katie Northcutt. It looks like you're going to have a chance to get to do that again this year, and I thought that some of those freshmen looked really sharp. What did they show you in that scrimmage?
Yeah, they're ready for it. The moment's not too big for them at all. So you're going to see a lot of Caitlin Dugan, outside hitter from Phoenix. We've got two twins, Lindsay and Lauren Dotson, who are all over the place. They're really quick and good. And then Audrey Tuttle, you're going to see a lot of her. Caddy Boyer, 6'3" middle from Austin area. So we've got a nice group, and they're helping us out every day.
You mentioned the Dotson twins, and I have a burning question when they're not in their uniform. How in the world do you guys tell them apart? I mean, they're identical. Yeah. They really are.
I don't know yet. I haven't figured it out. I guess half the time. We've got a few tricks, but it's hard. Yeah, the players are getting good at it, but I'm not there yet.
I keep asking some of the girls for a little bit of help. I think what I've decided is one of them needs to just go brunette and one of them needs to stay blonde, right? Wouldn't that
would
be
help,
easier?
Yeah. Or they need their name on their back of their shirt all the time. Yeah.
So when you're putting these girls, in a scrimmage situation, especially the one last week and not necessarily inter-squad, but are you looking to just get reps for some of those young players that you talked about and really just everybody you're trying to work in? Or are you guys still in a position where you're solidifying who the starting six are going to be when you start the season?
There are some position groups that are a little bit up for grabs, but a lot of times with the young players, we just want to put them in situations where we think they're going to be successful and not just throw them in something that's way over their heads. So we kind of contain this a little bit and put other players around them that we know are going to ease them into it. And then when they're ready, they'll show us that they're ready. But I just don't like throwing them into the deep end of the pool if they're not quite ready to swim yet, Yeah. But for this group, they're pretty well advanced, and so that's, we've got a lot of chances to use them.
And you talked to the media earlier this week, and when they asked you about Alex Kirby, you just said that you were impressed with the command that she was able to have. For somebody who's really going to enter in her first season controlling, this offense, what is it about her that you just have a lot of confidence in that gives her confidence to be able to execute that?
Well, first and foremost, she just wants to be good, and so she's got a great work ethic, and she cares about what she's doing. She takes everything really seriously, and she just doesn't want to let anybody down, and so her conscience is always right where it needs to be, and the team picks up on that. She's got a great personality, a lot of energy on the court, and she just plays hard, So there's so many things that you can get on board with, and as a teammate and just as a person, and so it just sets up. And then she's got plenty of game to back it up, so it's right there for her.
I'm excited to watch her this year, and I'm excited to watch all of this group. Coach, thanks so much for your time.
You bet.
For Coach, I'm Taylor Peters with Texas Tech TV.